guys, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming back into the channel. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, and if this is the first time that you are here, please subscribe to the channel and enable notifications right down below. And if just clicking that button and all the quality content it is not enough for you, please remember that we still have the Founders Pack giveaway. So go to the video that is right here, comment on that video and subscribe to the channel so you can become eligible to win the Founders Pack. And that's all that you need to do. It is really easy. Just click on subscribe, comment on that video, and that's it. So let's get started with this video. And on this video, I actually am bringing really great news because we can see Shiryo going up and the whole market is kind of recovering. Finally, we can see something good. So if we can look at coin market cap here on the screen, almost all the coins are going up. For example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, VNB, Solana, Cardano, XRP. It seems like the market it is trying to recover. I'm not saying that it's recovering because it is actually really premature to say that, but it seems that it's trying to. But let's zoom in into Bitcoin, and remember, we care about Bitcoin because everybody follows Bitcoin. Before going into the weekly chart, let's take a look at the daily candles, and we can see on the daily chart that Bitcoin it is starting to go up on the MACD. That is something really great. We can see the RSI to have this uptrend, the divergence, that is something really great as well. And we are actually going up here with these candles. It seems that it's still trying to go up, and we have to actually see that happens because, as you remember in the last video, we have a lot of news that actually affected Bitcoin and the whole market. So let's hope for Bitcoin to start to continue the uptrend, and we can see some amazing bull runs starting next week or the next month. Let's see on the weekly chart what is going on. We can see that it's trying to come back to the 50-week EMA. But remember, there are two scenarios that they can play out here. The first scenario, it is that we can bounce, we can go down, we can continue the downtrend and bounce on the 35, 36 support level that is right here. We don't want to see that, but I cannot discard that possibility since that is an actual option. But the next option that I am actually hopeful, that I'm actually expecting to happen, is that once we are with the candles that we saw on the daily, we can see that maybe we will start seeing that the MACD will reverse and start going on the upper side. We can see the RSI that is starting to go up, so that is something really good. And we're almost on the weekly close, so let's wait and see if we can actually continue the uptrend. And if Bitcoin can go above the 50-week EMA, once it goes above the 50-week EMA, I can see that it can struggle for a bit to go above the bull market support band. But let's hope for Bitcoin to actually go above that line and finally start the bull run. So those are the scenarios, but Shiryo doesn't care because it is outperforming everyone. As you can see, we have almost 6 days on the uptrend. That is something really amazing, and that is what is the percentage for that? It is almost 100% as far as I know. So if you entered here, you must be already 125% up. So that is something really great. So that only happened in the last 6 days. And if we do some technical analysis here, we can actually take the Fibonacci extension. We can take the base of this candle, the top here, and we can put it right here and see what's going on the next days. As you already can see, we already broke the 45 resistance level. Why that is a resistance, you asked? If you already saw the previous video, you might remember that that was a really strong resistance, and we got rejected several times. We got rejected here, we got rejected here. We went above the resistance here, but we actually couldn't actually keep the momentum and went below again. We got rejected and rejected here once again. But we finally broke it, and it seems that we're actually maintaining that momentum. So if we do the Elliott wave count, if you can remember how Elliott works, it's gonna be 1, 2, something like here is gonna be 3, then 4 we can expect to go down again to the support level. Now it is a support, and finally go up. And please remember that this line that is right here, the 2 and 3 line, it has to be it never will be the shortest, but most of the time will be the longest. So that's what I expect for the market. And if you remember, an Elliott wave count, it is composed of several waves. So let's assume that this is the sub count of the next waves, and let's trace something like this here. So this is gonna be the first leg. This is gonna we will have a retracement here. Let's just say that we can try to go to the 45 or almost the 45 support level, try to break again this resistance that is on the 76 level, go below again, and finally we will actually break that here. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit so it is a little bit more accurate on the count. So it's gonna be something like this. Yeah, that is correct. So let's expect to be rejected on 76 level several times, because we got rejected several times there on the past. For example, we got rejected here, 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 and we are gonna try that level again. So for Shiryo, it seems that is really going really great. So let's expect that for the end of the month or something close by the end of the month. Let me adjust that we break finally that resistance that is right here, but it's gonna take a while. So please be patient. The market cannot go up all the time, and remember that the market moves sideways, it moves on a diagonal, so be patient for that. And what is going on with Shiri, why we're going up? And I have this theory that we had some really great news this last week. So for example, the first great news that we received is that, as you already know, we are gonna be listed on Saitamas, and for me that is the most bullish news that we got out there, because we are gonna get a lot of holders and we are gonna get a lot of volume. So that's something that is good, that is really great for us. So that is the first news that it was published by the COO of Saitama. And the next news that I can say that is helping Shiryo right now is that we're gonna be the New Year's Carnival sponsorships for L-Bank. As you can see, Shiryo, it is right here, and it is actually it is on the eye of L-Bank, and that is something really great for us. And the last thing that I can say is that we're starting the video sponsorship with the known channels. As you can see, Scott Herman and several other YouTubers are starting to creating some amazing videos for Shiryo. So go check them out. And what I think what I think about this is that something is coming out of the oven, because Shiryo and the marketing team is starting to move, and I feel that they will announce something really amazing. They perform a buyback. We're getting listed on Saitamas. We're being sponsored on for L-Bank. We have started to get traction with the YouTubers. So I mean, it might be just me, but I feel that something is coming. So be prepared. Don't miss out this amazing bull run that is coming with Shiryo. And please, please, please remember that I'm not a financial advisor, but try to understand that I try to put you on the same position that I am right now. And I'm really excited of what's going on with Shiryo. So that's everything that I got. Please do your own research, and see you until the next video.